He seems
Yeah,
happy.
I don't have a knife to his back, y'all.
Okay, we didn't need that.
And then the camera zooms out. The dog in the back, Chihuahua, pistol aimed at his head. Ruff! Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here. My lovely wife is just Alex.
What's up, peoples?
Danny. He's back. But it's his catch up. As you guys remember, last time they did this It's a Match thing, Danny had to pick between 3 contestants and he ended up picking not the one everybody thought he should have, but he picked one that he wanted. So let's see if things worked out. Because if it worked out, then maybe everybody's intuition was just wrong. But if it didn't work out, we not gonna rub it in his face, man. Amen, say amen. Let's do it.
He's been enough.
It's a match.
All right, welcome to the very first It's a Match cat.
That's what I like to see. Good job, Danny. Good job. That's what it's all about in my BM voice.
Woo! We got our very first It's a Match couple with us.
Yep.
Nah, I can't tell you no lie. I gotta go with Robin.
Oh, okay. It's our match. We got a match.
It's a match. It's a match. It's a match. Tell them it's a match. It's a match.
Yep.
Robin and Danny. Welcome, guys. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
It's not
Feeling really good.
Come on now. All right. Her cleavage not even out like it was the first time.
Okay.
Just look on this side of the screen. Look at Arlette. We always get
Got the same top, no cleavage out.
huh?
Same top, no cleavage out.
Bro, it is not the same top.
Crisscross.
Oh.
Crisscross.
Oh, I'm like, I thought you was talking about the other top she had. I'm like, no.
Okay, good. I mean, we're feeling good too because we see you guys sitting together. So I just
Exactly.
know this is gonna be a good catch up.
There was a lot of comments towards them. There was a lot of doubt, towards them.
Yep. We're gonna get into that.
But you two are together right now, so hopefully it's all good.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I
so-
stopped by for a little visit.
Oh, so
Okay,
you're in
okay.
Vegas.
Yes. Yeah, we out here in Vegas right now.
Okay. Lil, let's talk about this. Let's jump right in. So after you guys ended up matching, how did it all go? Because obviously, Danny, you were in Atlanta and she's in Vegas. So how did we get to where you guys are now here today sitting with each other?
Well, at first it was a lot of conversation on the phone. It turned into, talking for a couple hours to talking all day.
Okay.
And
Look at BM geeking. He happy. Because now he about to do more of these It's a Matches,
He
man.
likes results.
Yep. Hey, BM just truly loves love, man. Shout out to him.
then I got a flight pass. I bought a little monthly flight pass so I could move back and forth
Okay.
a little bit, more financially, a little more frequently. And, so, here we are.
Yeah, we literally couldn't get enough of each other, honestly. Our personalities meshed very well. I don't know if you can feel it, but we had mad chemistry on
We
the
can
show.
see it.
So I think that just transpired in, real life. And yeah, now he's here.
So Danny, how did you feel when you saw all the comments on why, on picking Robin?
Well, at first, because, I had done the show a couple of times. So after the first time, I really didn't go back. I don't go back and look at the comments.
Smart man.
I just really hear from like the people that are close to me. But,
He heard from me.
and yeah,
Oh, talk your talk. You talk your talk. Oh. Talk your talk. I ain't gonna be mad. Talk your talk, man.
And then
Well,
I started hearing from her a lot, and I was just a little confused, that people were so opinionated about who I felt that I could match with, because you only know somebody from the little bit that you see. People cover themselves up on social media, but even on
you kind of just answered your own, like your own confusion. They're making assessments based off of what they've seen. So you've been on the show 3 times. Then we just watched you on a whole dating show. So people are taking bits and pieces of character that they've seen from you. Plus, everybody's listening to the answers and the questions that you're asking. So they're looking at who is giving the best answer in general.
Yeah. He's been on the show 5 times.
Oh, yeah. So people are looking at the show in general, and they're looking at Danny, the character that they've seen. So there shouldn't be any confusion on why the internet is like, oh, this girl's a better pick for him, blah, blah, blah. Even though they don't know you personally, they've seen enough of you to make an assumption or a guess to what you think you would be with. But I get you.
Mm-hmm.
On this show, you're even chopped that in all the way in half. So, I know me, all the way me. And so I know what type of woman that I want. So that was just a little frustrated. I loved her when, I was really excited after the show. I thought everybody's going to love her just the way I loved her. Like, she was beautiful. She was the way she sits, the way she carries herself, everything.
The way she sits.
Maybe because everybody didn't rock with her because, one, her answers didn't seem as more thought about as the other contestants, and 2, they couldn't see past the fact that she was putting her cleavage in the camera every 5 seconds. So it's like a lot of people are going to immediately, when they see something like that and they think like, oh, okay, this is too much going on, their natural assessment is going to be, if he picks her, it's clearly just he looking at what he looking at.
And, it's really attracted to me, that I was attracted to. Mm-hmm. And then I started seeing all the opposite. And I was just a little confused. And then, a couple of people had to hear my mouth.
Oh.
I started, going in ninja style on, especially if they tagged me and had something to say about her. I was like, the nerve of you to tag me and talk mess about the person that I chose. So, when I start talking junk, I go in, I look at your page. I try to hit you hard because the way they hit her, I don't think it was fair. Then it kind of insults me as well. It's like, I'm a grown man. I know what I like and what I don't like. So, that's how I felt about it. So,
yeah.
Dang, who page he tagged?
It wasn't us, so it don't matter.
It was not on me.
It wasn't us.
Dang, somebody. I don't know what y'all be thinking when y'all be tagging these people in y'all videos, dog. Just react to the content. I feel like when you start atting people, like specific people in the video, and you not just reacting to the video in the whole, man.
No, they do that to get a rise out of people to bring more traction to their page. But like, we ain't gotta worry. We don't do that. The contestants naturally come to our channel.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
And then, so Danny, you mentioned you also loved the way that she was sitting, and it's funny you said that because that was one of the top comments. Why is she sitting like that, Robin? I know your back hurts. Like,
I thought it was good posture. I
almost punched my screen. Stop lying. Stop lying. Don't make me break character, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't just, we lying this early. Don't do that.
I feel like, you said, because, you grow up, especially for me, growing up seeing the type of woman that I like, I like the woman that carries herself upscale and stuff like that. So I look at that, I grow up, I want that. So when I seen her, that's one of the first things that I seen is how she sits, how she carries herself. her mannerisms, and it seemed very high class to me.
Yeah.
You know, it seemed very confident and very sure of herself.
Okay.
So that's how I took it.
That's what you said?
Yes.
So how was your communication like that when you matched on the show? Who was the one that was applying pressure?
I think it was mutual, to be quite honest with you. I think it was a mutual like. Obviously, I had to apply for the show, so that showed interest very much so outside of my character to kind of almost approach a man in a sense. But I mean, like, since we got here, he liked me just as much as I like him.
Yes, I definitely did.
And we are applying pressure on one another, honestly.
Yeah, I can't lie. Like, I'm a little standoffish, but when I like something or
maybe it's his voice is just powerful, and her voice may not be as loud.
Yeah, it's very soft.
When I be trying to hear her, I be feeling like I gotta like turn up the volume.
go all the way into it, you know, like whatever it is. So especially with her, you know, weird. I have to be shown, you know, and I like the show, so it was definitely mutual. You know, I call her just as much as she called me. She, you know, showed me a lot of love, and sometimes wouldn't let me hang up the phone.
Oh, yeah, I don't play.
So, you know, we had
as you should. Don't let him hang up. Make him talk to you for 3 hours, 4 hours, 15 hours.
15 hours is crazy.
Alex used to make me have to go to sleep in a Skype call. Bro, I'd be like, all right, Alex, I got to go to school in the morning. I got class. She like, okay, well, where you going? I'm like, I'm about to go to bed. Okay. Put the headset, put the pillow down, go to sleep with the headset on. Every time, boy.
started, you know, almost like living life together over the phone. Pretty much, she would be on three-way calls with me as I'm talking to my people, or even the clients and stuff. No, it's out now. They know you now. So,
That's
you know,
crazy.
like
He didn't took her to work.
Hey, you know what? She did make a good point. I applied to the show, so clearly I was interested in that. She don't play about her man.
Okay.
She not here for the games, and I respect it. Shoot, you already didn't put yourself on the internet, faced all the backlash for how you looked. And
you better stay on this phone.
I went through all this.
Worries. That's the least of your worries.
Yeah, I'm about to be everywhere you go. I'm finna wear your skin.
Now she know how you
just
work.
wouldn't hang up out
your business.
You know, so it's like, it was one of them things. It's like one of the type of relationships I always wanted. Right. You know, coming from the person that I wanted to come from. You know, you can want that from somebody, but that don't mean they're capable of giving that to you. Right. So when you find somebody that's capable giving it to you, I open myself up to be just as capable, you know, and we're like moving at the exact same speed. And that's what I like about her. She wants it just as bad as I do.
Okay, that's good. So, Robin, let's hear about from you, because we're hearing from Danny. But what about for you? What about you, Robin? How are you feeling with everything that happened? First of all, let's start with when you got selected as the match that Danny wanted. How were you feeling in that moment? Were you surprised at all?
Be very wise on how you answer this, because if you say something like, "Nah, I wasn't surprised. I knew I was the one," I compared to, like, it can sound very, very, very conceited. But be careful.
Surprised at all?
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous because it took him a while to make a decision. So as confident as I can come off, I was just a little bit nervous.
Okay, good answer. But
you know, I think that he made a good decision. Thank you, babe. I was very nervous. So yeah. I had a feeling that people weren't going to like me. Not based off of the reason why people did not like me. A completely other reason. So I was prepared for other responses, but not the responses that I got. And so not being...
What responses were you expecting? Is there like a personality trait that people don't jack with in real life?
Overall, she wasn't a horrible contestant.
Nah.
I think the cleavage thing, everybody just joking and trolling her about it. But overall, she wasn't a bad contestant. Like,
I think the reason why people think she was the wrong contestant is one of the girls, the one we wanted, her answers were just better.
Yeah.
And then the other one was the fact that she was she had like no kids and all that other stuff.
And she only has situationships. She never had real relationships. So it would have been a little bit more risky for him to pick her.
Yeah.
Even though she was, all the women were gorgeous, but you know.
I'm gonna say this: situationships are relationships. They're just situationships are relationships excuses for like people
that lack commitment.
Yeah, that people that got commitment. Yeah. If you call all your things, your interactions and your intimacies and all that situationships, it just tells me you have commitment issues.
Being very heavily into social media, despite what my Instagram looks like, I was not used to that kind of attention, and I didn't necessarily like it, if I'm to be honest.
What does the gram look like?
She had professional photos.
Like, okay, so you already seen
it. Yeah, she took like some professional photos, but she kind of like looked like model status and stuff, but it was nothing like
okay
crazy with you, because people are mean. I'm a girl's girl, and I look at other people's commentary all the time on like YouTube and such, and I just don't like the negative things that people say and tear other people down. So that was kind of hard for me to have to go through, but I mean, we got through it. Now I just laugh. Now it's nothing. So, but
literally,
yeah, we meshed well. I like how he affirms me. I think that we are at the same speed as far as like our care and consideration for one another. I like him just as much as he likes me, and it's evenly balanced. Whereas, you know, most situations that I've experienced is either one likes more than the other. So yeah, I like where we're at. I like where we're headed.
Okay.
Guys, you know what I have to say? I have to say my line. You know, this is what it's all about.
We need somebody timestamp it. Timestamp it. We need to make a sound bite of it. We need a sound bite. Every time he gets a successful catch up, we gotta just spam it. We gotta spam it.
You know, the fact that you're both intentional.
Yep.
You both put in the work. You both put in the effort.
Yeah.
It is great to see. You know, Danny, you're here. You're in Vegas. You're with her in Vegas right now. How long have you been out there?
Tell me honest.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Y'all know Alex don't like intimacy from other people, but hey, do your thing, Danny. As long as y'all heading towards the things that God orchestrated for a relationship, that's all I care about.
I've been out here 2 weeks.
Whoa.
What he say?
Moving in, Daddy?
He said 2 weeks.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. You better.
And I haven't
pay for a flight pass.
But I keep.
Listen, I'm
here.
In.
I'm here.
You know how much a flight pass costs?
Atlanta to Vegas, I'm moving in.
Get my money for it.
And I haven't ran the money yet. But I keep.
Wait, Danny, wait, you've been there for 2 weeks. Wait, so did you plan to stay there for that long?
I mean, I did get a one-way, you know. But the flight passes make it so with the flight pass, you got to book like a day before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how I told her like on a Monday, I was like, yo, I'll be there Wednesday. And she was like, oh, well, like, you know, I was like, I just booked the ticket and stuff like that. So, and I wanted to stay through Valentine's Day and stuff like that. So, nice. And we got a chance to really, really get to know each other, and actually see how we are with each other. Because it's not, I'm not going to say like we're the exact same person, you know, but I think that's good chemistry. You know, if you put the two exact liquids together, then they're not going to do anything. But if you put, you know.
Why that zebra back there just serving looks right now?
Oh, it's a TV.
Oh, I thought it was a picture this whole time.
Yeah, it's TV.
Yeah, that zebra out there stunning. You see how it's hitting the angle? It's stunning. That zebra majestic.
The look back is crazy.
Yeah, how did you get that out of a zebra? The zebra hit the. All right.
Something that contradicts the other one.
Y'all know when I see animals on the screen, like I'm sorry. Y'all know what I'm gonna do.
Goes into something great if that's what you're looking for.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for something to balance me, to keep me in line, to make me want to stay in line. Okay. But at the same time, always come with love, come with like reassurance that, it's not an exit interview every time we talk because something's going on. It's like, okay, I want this just as bad as you do. And so let's figure this out. And you can only get to that point when you're spending time with each other. Yeah, when you're around each other. Yeah. So, and that's why when we were spending so much time on the phone, I was like, all right, I just want to come out there. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I get in my little zones and stuff like that where I want to, just hang up and not really talk and to gather myself. And so it's like you can see that process with each other, when we're not completely happy with each other, but we come in, we communicate how we communicate, and it's easy to hang up the phone and come back a couple hours later when y'all are good and but when you're around each other, how you gonna handle things, because that's the ultimate goal, is to be around each other completely and a lot. So we're able to experience that. So yeah, I bought a one way and I haven't bought the return ticket yet.
Okay, so Robin, have you been showing him around Vegas, or Danny, you?
How long did it take him to answer that question? Because I zoned in and out a couple times.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You of all people can't do that.
Bro, they asked him, how long you been there? And he gets to talking about, I just want to hang up the phone and collect my thoughts.
You can't zone out. I'm over here, bro. I'm over here paying attention. I'm like really trying to assess and listen. I'm like, okay, he yapping, but I'm gonna listen. And then you zoned out in the background.
I'm listening, bro.
All right, what did he say?
Bro, a whole bunch of
what did he say?
A whole bunch of nothing. I'm sorry.
No, he said some actual important things. What did he say?
I plead the fifth. I pleaded to the highest degree.
He was basically saying the reason why he got the one way and he hasn't went back is because he is experiencing everything with her in person. There's a difference when you're talking on the phone,
right? And
you can just hang up if you guys say something that you guys don't like to each other,
right?
But it's different when you take this seriously, yo.
I am.
Take this seriously.
It took you 2 seconds.
Have you been to Vegas before, or is this your first time?
I had never been to Vegas. Oh, and this wasn't the way I had planned to come out either. I thought me and my boys were gonna come out, But Vegas is hot and it's a desert.
Yeah. It's the same weather as Arizona.
Yeah, I went to Arizona alone with you guys. I just hopped in and hopped out. And actually doing that open me up to, I said this on the reunion, open me up to long distance. And so when I got the flight pass,
let's talk about that a little bit. Long distance.
BM had to cut him
took over. He didn't cut. Let's talk about that for a second.
Let's talk about this, yeah?
My pet peeve.
So you originally wasn't really about long distance, right?
No, I wasn't. I was kind of disappointed.
What happened there?
I don't know.
Long distance, right?
No, I wasn't.
I don't know.
Oh, what the freak? Girl, let him answer.
No, I was kind of disappointed because a couple of girls on the show was from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But the chemistry didn't, we didn't match or whatnot. Mm-hmm. But I remember the exact feeling on the way back to Atlanta. I said, this wasn't too bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could hop in and hop out. And with the pass, it's cheaper than an Uber to go down the street. Like, it literally doesn't cost anything.
Hey, that's real talk. Bro, you DoorDash prices, you Uber prices, you Lyft prices, man. I'm paying more in the service fee than I'm paying for the actual thing, dog.
Paying for convenience has become expensive. Just get up and do it yourself, y'all.
Yeah, man.
It's okay to treat yourself every now and again, but get up and just do it yourself.
I got a message for y'all. Somebody, delete the app.
Catch it.
Delete the app.
To come back and forth. So that's why I was willing to come to Arizona to do this and with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't cost anything. So, but yeah, I was open to it. Like I got the pass the day that we matched. Quick. When I get home, because I was kind of teetering on it where I was gonna get it tonight. But when me and her matched, I went home and I bought the pass that night. You know what I'm saying? So after we talked, I was like, I'm ready to come out. Like it's literally cheaper than an Uber to get here.
So back to my original question, Robin, have you shown him around Vegas?
A little bit.
Okay.
He sprung it on me that he was coming, and so did my family. So we had to kind of entertain.
What time did y'all go that the bar is empty? Everything is empty. What time is this?
Oh, Vegas. Vegas is open 24/7. It never closes.
But I see sunlight.
That's a flash, dear, from the camera.
Oh.
They're drinking tea. Get they're fine.
Okay. What time?
And so did my family.
Empty. I've noticed every single couple that be taking their photos and stuff, it always be in empty buildings. It's like bro, we can't walk into a Chinese spot in the middle of the hood and it not be 8 people in there, bro. I'm tired of Cali. Bro, every spot, the Mexican spot packed, the burger spot packed, the pizza spot for some reason packed.
That's fine dining compared to fast food.
Even when we went to PF Chang's, there was a whole family of 16 in there.
PF Chang's is a family restaurant. It's supposed to be.
You're making excuses for these restaurants. But the point I'm trying to say is there's overcrowding out here. That's literally what I'm trying to say. Are you paying? Are they paying you? Is you an undercover PF Changer? Huh? You wearing a wire, ain't you? Mm-hmm.
You wish I was a fed.
Who wishes that?
We have to kind of
I'm going to jail.
My family and stuff for a few days, and then it was Super Bowl weekend. I mean, I've been taking good care of him. He's well fed. Everything I make him is not necessarily healthy, but it's from scratch. Okay. So not preservative.
Hey, talk.
Anything like that. So I think he was good. I like it.
It is what it is. If the food is good, it doesn't matter. When
as long as I like him, it doesn't with anybody else.
Food is a way to our hearts, ladies. If you cook well for us, whoa.
Gotta keep him.
And she looked good while she cooking too. So
what? Hey, don't touch the BM belly, Arlette. That may be.
That's her man. Let her be.
Don't touch the BM belly.
Being belly is crazy.
That's a bonus.
So, Robin, you said your family's out there as well. So, Danny got to meet your family?
Yeah, they just came for a few days, and I have this house, so they typically come here. But since he was here, they ended up leaving a little bit earlier. But yeah, he.
Hey, stake your place at the throne. Kick them all out. This is my house. I pay the bills, even though you don't pay a dang dime.
He met them, and it was good. They like them.
Okay.
I'm a cool guy.
Yeah.
And how was it for you, Danny, meeting the family?
Yeah.
Did you get on?
It's cool. Most of her family seen the show anyway. So, and it's cool. The way I grew up, I just get along with all kinds of people. So I'm not nervous about meeting anybody or anything like that. So, I mean, we had fun. We went to some things for the kids and stuff like that. So, I mean, I think everything was cool. So, I like vibrant family. If they talk junk, I'm gonna talk junk too. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever we're doing, I'm gonna
A
get
little
into.
banter.
So. Yeah. Banter. It's a new word apparently.
Right.
So I'm cool, and for the most part, I'm laid back. You know, I find a way to get my own space within a space that's combined with people too. So,
and he's really like, honestly, he's
she be wanting to talk so bad, and he just be going on. He be long winded, and she just be wanting to jump in. So at this point, I'm not even mad that she breaking into the conversation because there's two of y'all on camera, but he's talking the majority.
He's a huge homebody anyway. So thankfully, living here, being a resident in Las Vegas, I don't necessarily like going out to do all the things that people come here to do, such as like the casino and clubs. And thankfully, he's outgrown that. And he's not too interested in that. But I mean, we went to one casino.
Yeah, we went to a couple of little spots.
Yeah, we went to a few spots.
Ate a little bit.
Smoking
I like
hazards.
But I think it's cool, like, cause I can work from anywhere, you know. So I do my taxes virtually.
Right, because it is tax season, isn't it? You said this is your busy time.
Oh yeah, I'm right in the middle of tax season, so and I can do it in all 50 states virtually. So I haven't even, and most people that have been hitting me up about taxes have been from everywhere else anyway. So nobody's been coming to the office or anything. So I just sit on my laptop or even on my phone and work for a few hours, and then I can just bother her. And she works from home too. She works from home, so it's like, you know, it's kind of crazy being around somebody this much and don't really get tired of them.
Wow.
You know, it's like.
That's when you know. That's when you know. You know?
I don't get tired.
I would like to laugh.
It's still early.
Hey, man.
Oh, that's nice though.
You're so toxic.
I don't get tired of looking at her. I don't get tired of hearing her. I don't get tired of her attitude.
Okay. I have a hard time believing that, Robin.
No. You look beautiful all the time.
That's the right answer.
All the time.
Look at this light skin rose.
Baby girl.
Let me see it twirl.
Nah, right, we have a good time, and it's not all kicks.
Matter of fact, he look mad slim in this photo. Okay, yeah, he does. Okay, Danny, I see the gains, brother.
But
try to be like you, bro.
We have a good time, and it's not all kicks, fun and giggles either. Yeah, you know, we've had to have some serious conversations and stuff like that. And
good. Those are very important. It's very important to have those conversations. Yeah. So I'm glad you guys are having those as well.
And how are you both dealing with disagreements?
It's her way, you know.
No, I can see that a lot of times very traditional.
See, she was capping because it cut her mic out. That's how we know that's how we know she was capping. The mic didn't cut out.
Baby girl.
Baby girl.
I can see that a lot of times very traditional.
Wait, the sound went out. Can you say that again, Robin?
Yeah, I concede a lot of time because he's a man and I'm very traditional. But there's some things that I hold very strong to. And we figure it out. There's a lot of space here. So if we need to go in separate rooms, we do, and then we reconnect and we talk about it. Because like he said, like we each want it as bad.
Yeah.
What was the thing that she could, well, it's none of our business, but it's just a question in the air. What was the thing that she could not concede so heavily that she had to concede to, you feel me? What was it?
His battery getting low.
Feed him!
So we figure it out. We are two different people. You know, we have to remind ourselves of that sometimes. And we're not the same. And he's constantly reminding me because I do compare myself a lot of times to some of his behaviors, which I shouldn't do. So that's something that I'm working on. But yeah, we're two separate individuals trying to become one. And so sometimes there are conflicts, but we figure it out. I mean, we were talking today, and I'm just like, I'm happy that we're here. He's the most comfortable person that I've ever been around.
She keeps looking at him for confirmation, but he's not giving any type of like.
Yeah, brother is in the sunken place right now. Just give him a second. Give him a second. Give him a second. He'll come too. He'll come back.
Yeah, right now, because like she's making sure that she's saying stuff that like she's trying to see if her words are gonna give like a reaction.
Yeah,
which is perfectly normal. It's not a fault on her, and don't like take it as like a shade towards her.
Yeah.
It's just that's just how
he's heavy in thought right now.
Yeah, she's trying to get him out of it, but he's gone. He's in thought right now.
Yeah,
he's in the daddy zone.
And I fill myself with him, and I truly care and adore him. You, babe. So.
Wow.
Yeah,
this is the most serious I've seen you look.
I was going to say.
I'm like, is he okay?
I was going to say. I feel like something has changed about Danny. Danny has been very, like today. I've just seen him like he's just very like focused. Mm-hmm. He's focused. Mm-hmm. He seems stress free. You know, he seems happy.
I don't have a knife to his back, y'all.
Okay, we need that. Then the camera zooms out. The dog in the back, Chihuahua, pistol aimed at his head. Ruff! Answer correct. Google Translate. Say something wrong. It's going crazy.
I thought you was going to do the Soldier Boy. I was waiting.
How would a dog do that?
Well, they did it on Cats and Dogs.
That movie was my favorite.
They were secret agents of Cats and Dogs.
Yeah, I used to love that movie, bro.
That Russian cat was my favorite, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like what? I'm about to watch that movie.
No, you're not,
bro. I used to watch that movie, bro. There's
religiously.
There's 3 movies I used to watch off habit. Be Cool, Cats and Dogs, Friday After Next. I always watched it off of habit as a kid.
Nah, I mean, I said. But because I know people think that I joke a lot of stuff. In that situation, you know, being lighthearted, you're trying to find a great situation. But she say I joke a lot, but
he does.
I don't.
Yeah, Danny, you do.
You joke a lot.
He said he doesn't joke a lot.
Dang.
Threw him under the bus.
No, you do.
Bro, I was like, bro, the whole show.
You know, we got the background, we matching, we looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm listening to what she got to say, and you know, and I'm agreeing, and I'm just actually talking. I am reiterating some of the things in my mind that we have gotten through, and you know, there's a time and place for everything, and so when it's time to get serious, we talk. You know, we respect each other. I mean, it get to the point. At a certain age, it's like, okay, you know, are we gonna do this or not? You know what I'm saying? So it's like we both want to say, okay, yes, we agree. We want this. We want to be with each other. Mm-hmm. So once you come to the playing field like that, I think everything can be worked out. You know, that's just how I feel. That's how I approach everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything can be worked out.
Danny, can I ask you something here, Danny?
Yes, sir.
In this situation right now with her by your side, do you feel like you're more focused in things?
Most definitely, because I'm not searching anymore. Okay. Like, that's one thing I don't have.
And that is the power. That's the power of a woman. That is the power of the women. Females, y'all got to understand, y'all have an innate ability to allow a man to lock in. As long as y'all do what y'all do right, y'all will have a man teed up, locked in. Y'all got more power. I say this to Alex all the time. The man may provide and can build the home, but the female is the source of how the home fluctuates. You guys create the environment that the man can thrive in. You guys are the key. So the environment you create is going to be the environment that you have. That's real talk. Somebody needed to hear that message.
Catch it.
if your man is always angry and he's never focused and he don't take nothing serious, look at the environment. Is this the environment that you created? It takes a lot of self-reflection.
Sometimes it can be you make him angry. Because you're angry, he's angry. It's not because he wants to be angry. It's because his energy feeds off of you. Learned that the hard way.
And the sad part is, we've been together, what is this? How many years? 10?
9 years together.
But we've known each other for 10 years.
You've known each other for 10 years.
Right.
About to be married 8 years.
She didn't learn that until she because we would have these little problems, and I'd be like, bro, for some reason, like whenever I'm just around you, like I just feel like something like just making me angry. And then we started figuring out it's because she was pissed off all the time. She was pissed off 24/7 it wasn't at me, it was just at life in general. She was just angry at life so much, it was making me angry at life. And I'm like, dang, like I just had a good day and I'm pissed off for some reason.
We was at dinner and somebody sneezed like a heavy snot rocket, and I heard it from across the room, and I was just like, let's go. I'm not about to sit here. I'm about to sit here.
Yeah, bro. I was sitting there, I was just mad. I'm like, there was days I sat here, worked on videos, and I was cool, and I was just pissed. I'm like, what am I mad for? I go in the room, she in the bed, wrapped up, angry. I'm like, what happened? So-and-so just pissed me off. I'm like, dang, that's why I'm mad. Like, what am I mad for? Ain't nothing even happening to me.
Look for, like, my phone's not ringing, it's not multiple women. Huh? It's like, excuse me, even when even in my DMs and stuff, if they're not talking about taxes, I really don't even respond. Like, because after the show, if somebody called me handsome or they say they see me on the show, I would engage, thank you and stuff like that, to be polite, regardless if I wanted to engage with that person or not.
Hey, Robin's giving him the death stare.
Yeah, literally.
No, I mean, but I don't do that no more. Like, right. I literally, like, I watch all that because I just want to be respectful of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, because I look at it like, I'm not going to give you that access. You know what I'm saying? Because,
right.
I don't need to. She tells me I'm handsome every other day. Right. You know what I'm saying? No, every day.
Stop playing with me. Stop trying to make me out to be.
Her little hand almost balled up to her face.
Yeah, man. You notice her arm used to be in this.
Sitting.
Yeah, it was like in this. It was in this little area behind her back, and slowly but surely it's progressed from here to behind the stool. Now it's up front and center. And as soon as that camera cut off, it's perfect range. You gonna sit there and tell people, stop playing with me, Danny.
Go pop up in the shoulder.
Yeah, if I see stop, I know. Blink twice if you in danger, gang.
Look at them. They both look like they
look like a.
I don't need to hear from anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I could completely, and I'm in the middle of tax season too. So like, I don't need, and then after that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm preparing for after that as well too. So it's like, we got goals, that we both want to accomplish, that I want to accomplish, that she wants.
Yeah.
And, she is very vocal about the things that she likes, and none of it's cheap. So.
Well.
The price you pay.
Eggs is $4 per egg.
So I mean, and then we got a blended family. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bird Lady speaks. You got
selling chickens?
You selling chickens? I'm gonna need one, bro.
No, we're gonna need 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna need I personally.
And we're gonna need a rooster.
I would like a small one.
Be quiet, Shinobi.
The dog out there know we about to get another pet. She getting mad.
God.
Playing on, blending together. I got 2 kids. She got
you ain't getting no other animals in this house.
Yeah, she barked.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that we want to do.
She is old
like that, and I'm a
Robin, what
did you say, Robin? Sorry, every time you talk.
Oh, I said we're very intentional. We're moving with it.
Okay,
sure.
That's good.
Yeah, wow. So I'm happy. I'm not just like content. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy with who I chose. Like, of course, she's very beautiful, but the wanting of the same thing that I want. It was the bonus. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not coming to look for a caretaker. She's like, yo, I want a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, I want a relationship with you. And not only does she want a relationship, she wants a relationship with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not just like, I don't feel like an option. You know what I'm saying? And I do my best to make, and she's not an option to me. You know what I'm saying? So we make each other feel like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the most different feeling that I've had with any situation that I've been in. Like, I've always felt like an option, or they was always an option. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's like, okay, I'm solid, she's solid. Like, where we go from here? And so we making plans and stuff.
Look, for all the people that say BM doesn't smile, he's been smiling this whole time, y'all. Okay? That means...
Nah, we know BM smile. We opened up his IG. He had his little baby, his little daughter, y'all daughter. He was smiling so hard. You could tell he loved his daughter, man.
She is so cute.
Yeah, shout out to their daughter, man.
Something.
Yeah, me and my boy, man, it's been a lot of episodes, man.
He's happy to see that all his work has actually, grown into something. So
listen,
yeah,
I don't think people understand, that we are here working hard to try to bring real things to people. You know? When I say this is what it's all about, I mean it. Because, this is real. What you guys are doing right now is what we would love to see from people. Being intentional, communicating, actually putting in effort.
Right.
Even though people will say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, it's about what you two do. It's not about anyone's opinions, anyone's comments. It's about you two. And the fact that you both, done the work, it's great to see.
Yes.
Right, man. I appreciate all the work that y'all put in. Y'all hit me back pretty. I remember when I first filled out for the Pop the Balloon, I didn't know what to expect. I hoped for something, and I knew what.
Shoulder. Yep, there it is. Don't be talking too much about these Pop the Balloon hoes now. Don't do
y'all close your eyes. You about to get pumped.
I would go for. You know what I'm saying? And, it worked out, just as perfectly as I seen. If it works out, it's going to have to work out
and
like this.
And I knew what he would go for, too, because I did my research and I knew I was his type.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So.
Oh, man.
She went to your,
so what's next?
On Instagram.
What's next?
Saw what you was following. That's what she knew what you liked.
Nah, talk about it. Talk about it. She knew you had a type. It's okay.
People can see what you like on Instagram now.
You be getting caught up, Denny. Oh, freaky fraud.
Who you guys?
Yeah, what are the next plans? Mr. One-Way Ticket?
We're planning on doing like some media together. We want to, we take a lot of inspiration from what you guys do. So we plan on, doing a podcast together.
No! Every couple that gets together, they always want to jump into podcasting, having a YouTube channel, and when it don't work out, it's like,
we don't need more podcasts. We got a podcast, and I'm tired of my own podcast. And my podcast is uplifting.
Right.
But I'm tired of the fact that I can say I have a podcast because I just don't like podcasts.
I don't like talking.
Everybody and their mama got a podcast.
Yes.
We don't need more. Can y'all be a traveling couple that eat food?
That didn't work out. We tried that.
Can y'all be a
I don't know. Give people some business tips or something.
Yeah,
be
man.
Some business guru.
Yeah.
Advice people. I don't know, man.
Yeah, man. We don't because.
It's okay. We ain't gotta watch it.
Yeah, you right.
And talking about.
Hey, shout out to Black Business, man.
Yeah.
And how we navigated through like long distance.
Yeah, we definitely navigated through that.
Respect.
It's not easy.
Yeah, no, I bet.
Well, you guys obviously no.
Yeah, I was country to country.
Exactly.
I will be there in 15 hours.
8-hour difference. No, that literally.
Yeah.
He'll tell me the night before I'm getting on my flight, and then the next afternoon is when he'll actually be here. So yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. And with what's going on, I'm not in a rush to move, like to go back anyway. I've seen a lot of stuff going on. And
with the planes, right?
Yeah, the planes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. You know, I feel
I'm praying for everybody that's flying. My prayers go out to anybody that's flying right now to and from. I hope that you make it to your destination safely and swiftly. Bless the pilots, bless the flight attendants, bless the co-pilot, bless everybody that's at the airport coming in and out, TSA, all of them. It's getting crazy. Yeah, be careful.
Everybody who's involved with those situations. Yeah. So that's actually slowed me up. Too. I'm like,
Robin, he just wanted a reason to stay. Don't listen to all that. He was gonna stay regardless.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. So, but now our next big thing is we're definitely been going over like doing some media together, you know, doing our own little thing, our own podcast together, you know, to keep people involved. I'm a media person anyway, so
see that's that Himalayan 2-touch technique. You see, you get your little pressure point right here. You see where her finger at, and you do the right here. And you can say something nice.
You got a nice forehead. It was something nice. I could have said it was big. Huma obligada.
That's definitely what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yeah, but she's open. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody asked in the comments, does Kite pinch Alex's cheeks? Yes. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, until I get skinny. You ain't gonna have nothing to pinch.
They're very soft. I like to chew on them. But she also, it comes with a battle because whenever I try to bite or nibble on her face,
I'll put them in a headlock.
It's never that. But she can dream, but it's all good. She fight back though.
But
it is a very soft, tender expression.
That situation, that decision of hers. You know, I'm not, and I know that she's very hesitant, regardless of whatever people say. So I make sure that she's happy, and I'm happy, and as we're trying to dwell it together like this. She's just not just gonna do whatever I say, and you know what I'm saying. So I as a person that's leading this situation, I want to make sure that she's happy every step of the way as well too. So.
Okay.
But that's our next thing is, you know, being a little bit more public and a little bit more. I wanted to wait till we did this to show people that I didn't answer anybody that asked me what's going on with you and Robin or anything. I wanted you guys to, you know, put this out first. Yeah. And then we're just going to take the reins from here.
See, right now, Arlette is watching Danny talk. BM is looking directly at the fact that she's been staring a hole through this man's skull for like 5 minutes.
And keep going. So that's our plan, man. We can look like you guys with a nice set and a nice camera and stuff. You know?
See, because now BM's looking at Danny.
So definitely send me the name of the YouTube channel and I'll put it up on the screen right now. So you can go and follow them.
Yeah, it's Danny and Robin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Danny and Robin.
Danny and Robin. All right, so I'll put up the name.
Oh, Danny and Robbie. My bad. I'll send it to you. Danny and Robbie.
Okay.
Danny and Robbie.
You can see on the screen right now. All right, guys. Okay. Well, I do want to say this was absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
You know, I'm happy. My wife is happy. This is what you like to see.
Yeah.
So,
and like BM said, we're so happy to see that this match is, you know, blooming into something and it's flourishing and you guys are working at it and just being intentional with your time and each other's time. But thank you guys so much for coming on today. It was a pleasure speaking with you guys and you guys being our first It's a Match couple and our first catch up. And I'm so glad that it was a good one. Honestly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, I want to drop the song right now. You know, so that, you know, we can have a little bit of a happy moment here. But thank you guys for coming on. You know, thank you for taking.
I appreciate y'all for having us, man. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. Keep going. You know, we're watching. You know, we still watch the shows and everything, rooting for people because it's real, it
Right.
definitely can happen. You hope it happens when you go into, you're not knowing what really to expect, but when it does match, it's a great thing, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all putting people together from all over the world that would normally not even see each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She seen me off the show. She never even came on. If she came on the show, she would say,
"Why everything gotta be a battle with you?
I didn't even do
I look
nothing.
at you size me up. Then I gotta size
bro,
you back
bro,
up.
I don't like how the way you looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. What's wrong with you?
records, you know what I'm saying? But she decided to leave all that beauty for me, and I appreciate it. So very beautiful lady, and I appreciate you guys for connecting her.
For sure. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we will catch you all next time.
All right.
Yay! Hey, shout out to them.
Yeah.
I wonder if they put their channel.
Yeah, they put it right. No, you just gotta type it in. I want to see it, but
okay, I got you. Danny
and Robbie. Who is that?
Well,
why y'all lie? Hold on.
I don't think they probably haven't posted because apparently Danny and Robbie is a Steve Robbie playlist. All right, man, we could. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like their video, man. All right, y'all. Peace.